you noticed that your little one with low muscle tone and developmental delay is looking like she's starting to curl her foot in so much, you wonder if she's got a club foot? Hi there, it's Neesha from My Favorite Physio. In today's video, I'm jumping in to share with you a success story for one of our little ones who we have been seeing here at My Favorite Physio. This little one is known to us ever since she's 6 months old. She has really low muscle tone and complex needs. She has progressed really well over the last few years. She's now 3.5 years old and learning to walk with a walker. She wears shoes whenever she's at physio, but mom has mentioned that recently she's noticed that without shoes at home, she is really curling her foot so much to the point that her foot is almost bent over double on itself that it looks like a club foot. Now, I know this little one ever since she's 6 months old. She's got low muscle tone. She did not have a club foot. So a structural club foot is a foot that was born not actually correctly formed. The bones was not well formed. It is actually bent, and that's a congenital structural problem. This little girl didn't have that. Her foot was nice and straight when she was little. It's over time, because she constantly sits, with her leg curled in when she's not wearing shoes, that with the recent growth spurt, it seemed to have really curled over. She's pulling it so tightly that it looks like a club foot. However, we can straighten it, and she can put shoes on, and it does look straight with shoes on, but without shoes, they are very curled. So we decided that we need to correct that posture. We need to get her foot straight again, because over time, leaving it alone would mean that the bones would start to turn and grow abnormally, giving her a secondary club foot. So we decided the way forward is serial casting. And that involves casting the foot from just above the toes all the way to below the knee. We put on plaster of Paris to shape that foot because we want to straighten it out and stretch out all the ligaments in the foot. And then we would cast from foot to below the knee to stretch the calf muscles and give her good range. After 8 weeks of casting, week on week, where we only take it out to have a bath and put on a new cast, stretching the foot and the calf muscles more each week, 8 weeks later, her foot is looking great. In fact, after her first cast, we could see it was getting straighter, but we needed to keep that time so that the muscles, ligaments, and tendons can stretch and allow her to have that freedom of movement when we remove the cast at the end of 8 weeks. With her shoes on, she's now able to practice, and without her shoes on, her foot is not curling up like it used to either. So if you're out there and you're concerned about your little one, and you've noticed that they are just curling their foot so much that over time it's almost curling into a club foot, why don't you ring us here at My Favorite Physio, speak to one of our expert pediatric physiotherapists, find out if serial casting is a solution for your child. The number to ring is 02-9790-4233. And if you know somebody out there who has a little one with low muscle tone and developmental delay, and they're often curling their foot under themselves, why don't you like and share this video with them? Until next time, have a fantastic day. Bye.